Hello.
Assalamu alaikum. I cannot.
Alaikum assalam. Hi, sir.
Thank you, Habibi. Can you open the camera?
Yeah, no, it's over.
Okay. So, Zaki, I have two questions for you. One
Yeah.
is, if you were the Prime Minister or the President of Palestine, what are the three things you would do? One is, you told me you would open the Ministry of Freelancing. What are the two other things you will do?
For me, I will at first. I will making more focus. I will focus about the economy. I will do the best for the economy at first. At first thing, economy. I will put economy on my eyes at first. Without looking for any something else, I will focusing for economy. And
What will you do to fix the economy?
economy, it's about something like investment. Here in Gaza, nobody, or let me say in Palestine at all, no investment at all. So nobody coming to invest here in Palestine, in Gaza, in Palestine at all. So make economy for me. We are talking about let me say people have no job and people facing a lot of difficulty to live. So economy will making jobs for them will decrease the difficulty in for living. So
So what will you do that will bring economy better? What will you do that will bring jobs? What will you do that will bring investment? Because nobody wants to invest in Gaza right now.
peace.
Peace. How would you bring
Yeah,
peace?
the password. Yes, this is the password. Making peace. Making Gaza zone and West Bank zone peaceful place.
How?
Peaceful places. Yeah, this is how. Yeah, this is the big issue. Making it happen.
But now you are the president. You can do anything you want. What will you do?
First, I think Israeli side have to.
You cannot think about Israeli. You have to think about president of Palestine. You only have power on Palestine. So what will you do?
For me, I'll I will collect all the weapons between the people hands. I will collect it from them, and yeah, the security is have to be in one side.
That's an excellent thing. You will take all the weapons away from them and
Yeah.
just give it to the police. Excellent. Well, number three. What will you do? Number three.
Number after that, of course, there is only the power with the governorate, and after that, they can doing what they are making plans. So governorate will not afraid if we are invest or we are making any investment places. There is militia will coming and destroy it or something like that. This will make big difference for me. Collecting weapons from people hands will make a big difference for everything. And this point, it's coming at first in everything in Palestine zone. In Palestine, I mean West Bank and Gaza. So and after that, training people, not in developers or programming or IT issues. They train them something like making cars, making clothes. It's a huge thing, big ideas and small ideas. Between making cars and making clothes, of course, we can do a lot of classes. Something like making cement, making steel. There is a lot of ideas, a lot of classifications between for let people trying to make. So training, education, and the training is very important. But at first, making peace for people. Let people feel safe in their houses, in their property, and their it's important issue.
Excellent. My vote is for you, for Mr. President Zaki.
Thank you, sir.
I think that's wonderful. And I want to understand why people in your country's government don't use social media. I don't find any Twitter, Facebook for any government official. Why is that?
They are afraid from this. They are afraid from facing people and making channels between them and people. So yeah, they are afraid. People making comments about their boss. Where is the water? Where is the electricity? Where is the power? Where are you? They are afraid from these comments. So they are choose to make themselves away from this.
Very smart man, Zaki. You're a very smart man. Now you're the president of Israel. What are the 3 things you would do?
Making peace for them too. Actually, no peace for Israeli side will be without taking Palestinians people issues seriously. So something like difficult in traveling, difficult in making job or finding job, a lot of economic issues. This is very bad issues or very bad situations. These reasons have to fix for people here in Palestine. Actually, Palestinians facing very bad conditions in a lot of things. There is things it's related with Israeli side. I hope they are taking this things seriously because I think.
But now you're the president, so tell me 3 things you will do as the president. You have the power to do whatever you want. So now, what
Israeli too looking for peace like us, like Palestinian side. So I think making peace will be at first.
So how would you make peace? As an Israeli president, what will you do?
Stop the army making anything in Palestinian places and making diplomatic channels with Palestinian people and government.
Okay, this number 1.
Okay.
Number 2.
This is sorry.
Number 2.
Of course, Of course, I have something like education and economic ideas, but I think.
But Israel is pretty advanced in that already.
Yes, of course, they are. But
now you're the president of Israel. Remember, you're the Israeli president.
Yeah. Actually, making some small spaces for Palestinian people in their economy will be better for them and for us, better for Israeli side and Palestinian side, because at Palestine we are not going to out from Palestine just through Israel. It's our money. It's back to Israel. Our economy back to Israel. Everything here back to Israel. So if we are going to export our products We don't have any channel, just Israel. So making economy for Palestinian, making good economy for Palestinians will back for them too. If they are employ people from China, from any other place, it's not bad for them. In just they are they employ people from out. They are come to Israel and doing what they are come to do and take their money back again for their countries. But for Palestinian, making jobs for Palestinian, making find job for workers from Palestine, this is will make better choice for them too. So making or let me say feeling Palestinian as a partner in this issue will make good difference for them, in my opinion.
Step number 3, Mr. President of Israel.
I think something like finding investments and activate tourist channels, or let me say tourist activities in big side. Actually, let me say Palestine and Israel have a good places to visit. A good they have rivers, they have nature, they have good places. They have some Al-Aqsa, Jerusalem. So I think tourists will make difference for the two sides too.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. That was lovely. Steps by you.
Thank you, sir.
If today Israel offers to draw the line where it is and make 2 countries or 3 countries even, Gaza, West Bank and Israel, because it's actually too far away to be one country,
Yes.
would people of Palestine accept that? Would you accept it, number one, and then people of Palestine, would they accept it?
Actually, for me, let me say something. I am not from Gaza pure, so I am from a small village. Now it's in Israel. It's called Yibna. My grandfather came at the war. You know the events happened. So my grandfather came from historic Palestine, it's now Israel, came to Gaza. So for me, now we have the right, it's called refugee back to their home right. United Nations record this right for Palestinian people who leave their village and cities and came to West Bank and Gaza and other places in Syria, Jordan, and Lebanon. So for me, I have a right. It's registered and it's known in the UN. So for me, I need my rights. Of course, I don't have, or let me say, I will accept a lot of solutions for making best future for me, for my daughter Lima, and my family. I will accept a lot of choice. Of course, I can't say a lot of things at the media or something like that about this, but I will accept a lot of choices. It's on my face now, but let me say there is some rights actually I can't imagine I leave it. Something like I am from Lebanon, not from Gaza. My father came to Gaza as as a visitor for 3-4 weeks and to back again. But after 3-4 weeks, he finds himself he going to stay for 60 or 70 years or 100 years. That's bad. But let me say it's the Israeli place controlled by whom, I don't care. But I'm care about backing again for my village. I don't care who controlled by whom. Controlled by Hamas, controlled by Israeli, controlled by Palestinian. But I need to back again for my village.
But you can.
That's it.
But you can. In Israel, 20% people are still Muslim, and you can migrate to Israel or you cannot.
No, I can't.
You cannot.
I can't. I have Palestinian identity. Palestinian identity. It's bad.